Hello, hey, hi, howdy everyone. The name's Dova. Welcome to the channel. And I'm going to be doing a series of 4 videos, each one showcasing each playable character from the Gotham Knights series. We're going to start NightWing, Red Hood, Batgirl, and Robin. So welcome to part 1, NightWing. So we're going to start off by looking at his skills, and he has 3 branches: Raptor, Acrobat, and Pack Leader. Now the 4th branch, Knighthood, you unlock that later on in the story. You progress through some of the story, and by doing that, you'll unlock his traversal method, his ultimate ability, his momentum ability, that is, as well as a couple of new skills, some nifty little gadgets that'll help you out defeating the enemies of Gotham. Now, I really like his progression. He's either evasive, he's in and out, extra momentum for his abilities. He's even, in Pack Leader, very good at helping and being a support to his teammates, even going so far as to being able to unlock an ability which lets him revive teammates. Now, we're going to go into his momentum abilities now. Now, I'm not going to showcase each and every one of them in gameplay, unfortunately. I never thought far enough ahead. However, if you want to, just feel free to pause the video, have a look at the description. They're very straightforward. What you see is what you get. Now, what we've got here is his traversal method, the flying trapeze. Now, this is unique only to Nightwing and his main form of getting around the city, other than the bat cycle and fast travel, which again you unlock later on. So this is how he moves around. Now, the glider can go up, down, rebound off walls, as you've seen in the clip now, and gain extra height, speed. It is my favourite method of transport and traversal in this game. It's so quick, it's so easy, I love it. We're going to go into some gameplay now. This is the Heroic Assault. Not very far into it. I believe I got this footage whilst I was still in the new game mode. Not new game plus. I know that I worded that a bit incorrectly there. Apologies for that. Now, you'll see some of his movements are just so he plays heavily on his acrobatic background, and rightfully so, being the eldest, the first Robin. This is Dick Grayson's Nightwing. Utilising his tried and true Screamer sticks for a melee weapon, wrist-mounted darts for his ranged, and relying upon a very guerrilla warfare style hit and run, in and out sort of gameplay with his abilities and his movement. As you see, he is very flashy. He's hopping around, doing cartwheels, backflips, the whole 9 yards, as they say. I love it. I genuinely love the way he feels, the way he moves. His combat carries so much weight, but at the same time, it's got this airy feel around it where you want to be constantly moving around with him. He is so dependent on that quick hit and run tactic. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to say this, that he has an extra bar of momentum. Now, every other character, Robin, Batgirl, Red Hood, they have 4 momentum bars available to them. Nightwing, on the other hand, has 5. And trust me when I say, you are really going to utilise all 5 of those bars. Now, that doesn't mean you're at a disadvantage with the other 3 characters, but when you're playing Nightwing, you want all 5 bars. Especially when going up against a lot of enemies at the same time. And by unlocking and utilising certain specific skills that allow your evasive manoeuvres to gain momentum for you, as well as knocking back enemies, you always want to be on the move, constantly going back and forth between enemies, never be a singular combatant. You always want to kind of damage a little bit everyone, which as a solo player was really fun, constantly making sure everyone was down for the count. But I can even see that being really helpful in a team-based situation. So, as you can see now, I'm using one of his abilities that turns you into a freaking Beyblade of death. Oh, it just feels so good to defeat numerous enemies with that one ability. Oh, one of my favourites, honest to goodness. I can confidently say that by playing Nightwing, I had so much fun, even as a solo player. The amount of fun that I had using a critical chance, critical damage build, an elemental effect build utilising the amount of different kinds of elemental effects in this game. It was just so fun to use them. It was an absolute blast to play as Nightwing. I can only just gush about him so much. Everything from his movement, his traversal methods, just his banter with other characters, and even some of the just generic bad guys that you can see him fighting right now, to some of the big baddies of the Rogues Gallery, if you will. All around, a very fun character to play as, to experience in this game. And we'll be touching upon his customization later on in this video. And if you couldn't tell already, his main colour scheme is blacks and blues. So expect to see a lot of those colour variants. In fact, let's see them right now. Now you'll have transmog, which means you could just apply a certain armour style that can't be customised sadly, but you can unlock those armour styles and customize them via the gear system and the crafting system. So what you're seeing now isn't the only colors that they could be. In fact, I am wearing one of the armor sets. I'm using the iconic Delta colorway, as they call it, and there's, you know, different like kind of sets of colors, so you could look just that wee bit more unique. So your Nightwing, your Red Hood, your Batgirl, your Robin is yours and yours alone, you know? And that's about all I've really got to say on Nightwing and all of his cool stuff. I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. If you want to like, comment, subscribe, follow, turn on notifications for when you want to see Red Hood and Batgirl and Robin. Anything is greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Peace.